does not have enough damage, surrounded by 4. The Rolling Thunder as well, finally finding a couple of stuns here. Yoe finding a little bit of a respite here. Gets off the second charges of Refractions, but pinned to the trees. Natsumi beats him to a pulp. That's 3 dead. GG, well played call. Bit of a barn burner, as they call it. But AG will buy the barn in this one.
Not a good investment when the barn is burning, unfortunately for AG. No. They take their time. It's a really slow start to the game.
It is.
It was a very slow game, to be fair.
It is.
Kicks off at the end, the investment from Boom. The one thing that stood out really was that discipline. Like the fact that they'd weave in and out of these fights, they'd stagger their engagement.
Yeah.
They'd push it.
Oh, that's it.
Buyback, that'll be game number 3 here. Almost certainly, Jonathan. Yopaj doing what he can. And sure, they may not be able to stun him, but you sure as heck can't kill him either. Game number 3 here as AG fight their way back into the series.
Yeah, and another moderate-paced game from both sides. This time, it looked strong from Boom once more, right? Like coming out of the laning phase into some of the mid-game fights, they looked sharper. But my issue with this draft, my issue with what they had to do here is that you relegate Mushi into an item machine. Like, all he has in this game is feed Ags out to people.
That second life is going to be the biggest question mark now. Yoe, his BKB's out and dusted now as DB, oh my goodness, nearly one-shotting poor Zephyr. InYourDream focusing onto the structures as Yoe is going to be able to snipe the kill onto Zephyr using the power shot. Boom, being forced back for the buildings as they are about to be against the ropes here, Jonathan. Down, but not quite out. But one step certainly in Div 2 as this is going to be the Megas.
It's going to be a hell of a defense having to come out here on Boom. They can get some good lasso and skewer back plays.
It might not matter. Yoe, he's found the shackle and he's just dead. Yopaj has buyback, but Mushi as well. Caught by some of the brambles here. InYourDream is in onto him. They finally get the harpoon, but he's stopped out for him. Yoe, he lassoed himself.
That has got him,
apart. Boom Esports lose 4. GG is called. Army Geniuses fight their way for the right to stay into Div 1. But Boom Esports will be making the trip back down to Div 2 come next tour.
It's a great win for Army Geniuses. Again, this is a team that we've seen grow from their journey in Div 2, from a lot of roster